Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, around 7:09, and it's time for a car check. Finally did it. Finally turboed it. It's finally running, but you can't see. But where is it? Right there. That's where the oil cooler is. That's still not hooked up. I still have to get my drift front bar on and just a bunch of little miscellaneous things, and it'll be drift ready. It's Tuesday now. First drift event, Excite GP. It's on Friday. Everybody's giving me shit for drifting a new car. I work my ass off for it. As you can see, I'm still shirt and tied down. I work at Toyota. I don't even give a shit because it's time to make dreams reality. So here's my car. It is a 2017 Toyota 86. Let me pop the hood. And it's boosted. So like I said before, let me just pop this shit open. So it's 2017 Toyota 86. Speed by Design Turbo. It's the 400X kit. It's the V3. That's where you get the black piping. Also, the blow-off valve is right there, as opposed to being up here on the older kits. HKS bougie ass air filter does the job though. I have my Radium catch cans, just dual over there. And since this is 17, after the 2016 they discontinued the FRSs. They started rebadging them. They changed up the front end, they retuned the suspension, and they changed the final gearing. They also changed the intake manifold. So on the old ones, it used to be plastic. Now it's cast aluminum, and it has this nice little red finish on it. I dig it. It's different. You can see right there those two rags covering the little banjos for the Mishimoto Oil Cooler, which you can't see because it's black. Hi Tom. You want to be on YouTube?
Hi Nick. How you doing? You going over all the changes that you made to your car?
Yeah.
Great. So you can advertise your drifting.
Exactly. Tom's an old school motorhead. He used to have a Chevelle back in the day. The oil cooler, everything's routed up. I had it hooked up beforehand, and it kept on leaking through one of the dowdy seals. So Mishimoto ended up sending me another set of them, in which I ordered another set of dowdy seals for myself, in which I'll probably put on tonight. If that doesn't solve it and it continues to leak a little bit of oil, then I'll just eventually just wait until Friday. But Friday is when the Excite GP is, so it's my first drift event in competition style. I've been drifting since I was like 17, and it was always this low-key shit. Like I would always just go to, like, if this open lot was just open and there was no cars here, I would just go and find spots where nobody owned it yet and nobody'd fuck with me, and I would just drift around. I would just drift around all day, every day, and I didn't care. I just developed a passion for it. And after it became such a passion, I got an FRS. Funny story behind me getting an FRS is I went to Subaru back in 2013, and I wanted to test drive it. I had like $8 grand. They didn't let me test drive shit. I went to Scion. They were like, yo, threw me right in it. I was in love ever since. Was in love ever since that I leased the FRS for 3 years. After I got out of that lease, I got this bitch right here. She does the job. Right now she's making 295 horsepower and 238 pound-feet of torque. There's always room for pushing it more, but that's a conservative enough level to the point where I'm not going to really hurt anything. And then also what else is done to the car: full BCs all the way around. Right now I have them not set too crazy low, but they're cambered out. Not crazy either, but enough, because drift is life. Also, I have the turbo hooked up, because that right there is all SBD, and then once it hits the overpipe, that is Tanabe. The midpipe is what's the name, Invidia, and the exhaust, which is very rare. Not a lot of people do it anymore, but shit, ever since I saw it back in the day, this shit right here, my nigga, that's that shit. Single exit HKS HI-Power. Nobody does it on these, especially. Everybody just sits there and puts dual exhaust. I don't have one. I just have single exit, because fuck everybody else. I like being myself. Also, underneath there, not sure if you're gonna be able to see it, but those are V-Locks lower control arms. They're actually like a couple pounds lighter than stock, so I got those as well. What else do I have done to it? Oh, I also have the P3 gauge, which is mounted right there. And the car's gutted, so it's not like anything special, but I'm about to drift the shit out of it, man. That's what I like doing. It's nothing more fun in a car to do than going drifting in it, to be honest. Because, yeah, everybody can be fast in a straight line. You can kill yourself doing that shit on the streets. Drifting, you're not going fast enough where you're gonna kill yourself, unless you're doing that arm ramp shit. Done it a couple times, not proud of it, scares the shit out of me. It's dope when you get it right, but when you get it wrong, you can fuck your shit up. So I chose this. Yeah, I'd just rather be on the track. So more content coming soon. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Be sure to share this to everybody, because this is more of content that's going to be coming. I actually got to continue to record a little bit later on, when I have to put on the rest of the shit on the car. So I'll check in later.